All right. Once again, this is West Virginia or WVU football going deep. Once again, I am Forrest Poston. Not that I was anything else that I am aware of. Well, it's supposedly the slow period, and here I am doing my third video of the day. Different subject. Specifically locked on Big 12 video. One that was first done by Spencer McLaughlin with Drake Toll as his guest, and then shared by Drake Toll on his show today without bothering to delve any deeper or anything like that, just repeating. And there are multiple reasons why it bugs me as a West Virginia fan, bugs me just as a person who actually kind of thinks quality matters. Now, I'm going to ramble on here in just a moment, but before I do, you've heard this before, but you're going to hear it again. We got to say it. Please subscribe. Please click the thumbs up. Please click the notification bell. Share. Tell your friends. Make comments. Because those are all the things that tells the YouTube algorithm to show this video to more people, and if they get a chance to see it, maybe they'll click on it, and they can listen to me say, please subscribe, click the thumbs up, and all that kind of stuff. It does help. Thank you. All right, now, here's, okay, the WVU specific complaint. On this video, which ran for 9+ minutes, they said that, hey, West Virginia football team is good, but the schedule is tough. That's it. That's all they said. And they said it in different ways for 9 minutes. Drake Toll briefly mentioned Garrett Green, Jaheim White, and C.J. Donaldson. Did not say anything particular about them other than they're good, but the schedule's tough. Didn't mention any other players on offense. Didn't even say the word defense that I recall. There was no discussion. There was no analysis. There was nothing that even resembled thought. If it's not an autonomic, reaction, they don't seem to do it. And so, as if this wasn't enough, today I look at Drake Toll's video, and I've seen his stuff before. I kind of thought that he was a cut above this kind of crap. But it seems I may have been mistaken about that. Maybe it was just a quirk, but we'll see. But all he did was share the video from the previous show. And there had been plenty of comments on that previous video that he could have looked at and said, do I actually want to consider some of what was brought up in these comments and maybe do a video that doesn't look like I did it with my eyes closed? No. He just did the video, and I think maybe at the end he repeated that the schedule is tough. All right. Stop looking at the schedule. Look at the West Virginia University Mountaineers friggin' football team. I don't care how tough the schedule is. And you said that same stuff last year. Everybody said, it's going to be a tough schedule. And then when we won, they said it was a weak schedule. Maybe the schedule's going to be tough. Maybe it's not going to turn out to be as tough as people thought. Maybe it's going to be tougher. But the West Virginia football team is not just good. They are better than they were last year. All three aspects of the game, offense, defense, special teams, they are better. You can see it. There are specifics. There are, some numbers that you can use to show it's coming. But maybe you do have to look at something more than just numbers. And remember, we're talking about next year, which makes it a prediction. And a prediction is a guess based on what you have and projecting past that. Projecting past that. You don't just get to look at the numbers and say they're bringing back this much, this percentage of production and let that determine what's going to happen. No. You actually, if you want to make a real prediction, there should be some kind of analysis and thought. Garrett Green's going to be better because he has done specific things to improve issues with completion percentage, to refine accuracy in specific ways. He's going to be better. The receivers are going to be better because they have experience. We saw the talent last year. Now they have experience. They also have about 10 to 15 pounds more muscle than they did last year. And on that defensive side of the ball, if you look, the biggest problem last year was with linebackers. It was specifically after Lathan went down. That put special pressure on the safeties. We have fixed it. We have two linebackers, possibly the two best linebackers, back from injury. Cutter has a year of experience. We brought in Carrico. We are not just as good at that spot as we were at the beginning of last year. We're better. We've brought in defensive backs, good ones to fill not just starting spots, also depth. We have quality guys who have experience now. We are better all around. And that is why we will win a minimum of 9 games regular season. Good shot at 10 wins. Because, the schedule is tough, but the West Virginia Mountaineers are tougher. Now, you media guys, deal with it, look at it, think about it, and stop being so friggin' lazy. Neil Brown called you on it last year, and he went out and proved he was right, you were wrong. He proved you guys did not do your jobs. And here you are again, sitting on your butts, doing nothing of value, quoting a few numbers, and saying, oh my, the schedule is tough. Well, guess what? Drake told, I'll give you one more watch. Spencer McLaughlin, no, you don't even get that. And I'm not sure how much a Locked On Big 12 gets my attention. Because, guys, I expect and deserve some quality in exchange for my time. If you can't give me quality, you don't get my time. That's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Rant's over. I'm going to pay attention to Bob because he will at least purr. That gives me quality for my time.